So I have a jar. It is just a normal jar. I have something to put in my jar, but I'm going to leave my jar here. But let's go see what I want to put in here. In my lettuce thing, there's like a little lettuce and another little lettuce is popping out now. But there's also some moss stuff. So I have to get some dirt. Select a nice rock to go in as well. I think this one will be fun. I got my dirt, let's go get some dirt! Over by my tomato plants, but I definitely didn't just water them because I could. We're gonna grab just a little bit of this stuff, I think. I'm just gonna try and see if it works. I got to do it. So I got some dirt. It's not like a lot of dirt, but I got a little bit of dirt. Here's my rock. But now I have to go grab my moss. I'm just gonna take a tissue and just wipe the excess dirt around the top bit. Here's my rock. I'm gonna put it in the jar. Okay, I'm back for the moss. Where is it? There's a whole like clump on this piece. I could like just take this whole section. I might take this bit, which is already an established bit, and I wanted to grab some of the smaller bits too. Like that one. And there's another bit over here. Oh, look how cute it is. Just some little tiny bits. Closer. Look at them. I'm just gonna take this whole chunk. I missed! And I'll flip them over. There you go. And I'll take the little one on the stick, drop him in as well. We don't have tweezers, we're gonna use some scissors. I got a spray bottle, so let's just give him a quick little trying to make it all wet to the bottom. Wow. Now it is a sealed jar. I hope to not open it again. Actually, I might add more water. But you can see the moss on the inside. It's a bit hard to see. There's my moss. There it is. There's some over there. If we spin the jar, there's my little sprig. It's hard to see. And then there's another little one on a stick over there. Also very hard to see. I don't know where it is. Now I will leave it for 3 weeks while I'm away and see what happens to my little jar. Not much is happening in the jar. There's some little green plants. The big bit of moss died, but it does have like a tiny little growths happening on it. I hadn't noticed that the bottom here is all green. So it's all like green and stuff right here. And then there's some like little plants in there. There's like 3, I think. There's 2 by the rock, and then there's this really tall one just here. This little bit of moss also looks very sad, but it does have some little tendrils. Look at them. I think he's spreading too. Look at all the other little tendrils everywhere. Interesting. I did notice the fungi, or the whatever this is, the white strings, and that was before anything else appeared in the jar. This one back here is going okay. I wasn't convinced that this one at the big chunk at the front mostly has died, but there's some little green bits, and I love all the like condensation watery things happening. But there's like little plants in there. Well, I want to take the lid off because I want to keep it sealed. So it's been like 2 months. I didn't notice all the green. That's interesting. So I sealed my jar. I think we should wait and see what happens in a little bit more time. Because I'm going away again for ages. Could be. There's still plenty of water in there. So we'll see. We grew some little plants, but I don't even know what they are. I think it needs more water. This brown splodge used to be a mushroom. It grew up from the ground, really tall, and then that was the cap of it. There was another one that like grew up really tall, then leant over the rock and landed on the other side. I don't know where it went after that. You see it? There's green stuff on the edge of the jar. Tendrils go so deep. The bottom is very dry. I don't think it has enough water. What should I do with my jar next? Should I give it some water and wait another 100 days to see what happens? Thanks for watching!